Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse present the Mickey Mouse Club. This portion is brought to you by...
In the name of Satan, the ruler of earth, king of the world, open wide the gates of hell and come forth to greet me as your brother and friend.
Get yourself ready for a trip through McDonald's land. Take along a friend and grab a hold of Ronald's hand. Follow Ronald McDonald through the land of apple pie trees. And don't be surprised if you meet Big Mac and Big Cheese. There's thick shake volcanoes, you'll even find a French fry patch. Now just turn around and see if you won't find a hamburger patch as you're heading for a McDonald's in McDonald's land, a McDonald's in McDonald's land, a McDonald's.
1 second, please, guys. Let me set up something. Guys, we can look at this. They gotta come out here one. But this is just a message. Let me put up. I'm setting up my microphone, man. Give me a minute. Oh, boy. Hey, give me this. Yeah, give me this. This will work. A lot of people. First of all, I want to say hi to you guys. I want to say hi to y'all. You know, I haven't spoke to y'all for a while because y'all know the deal. Y'all know the reason why. Because I knew this shit was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen around here. In fact, I'm not going to say we was waiting for it. We was waiting for it in the sense of that we're Christians waiting for God's kingdom. And part of this is part of God's kingdom, whether you know it or not. It is. There's too many aspects in the Bible that says that it is, then it's not. Around the Great Tribulation, the Bible says that it's going to be a lot of things that man is not going to be able to understand. It's going to scare him so much he's going to faint out of fear coming upon a heaven and earth. Now, a lot of people will justify and say that this is not time. This is not the time for that right now, and it's not time yet right now, and yada 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 and stuff like that. But we're forced to acknowledge what's going on, rather than we admit that it's time or not. Meaning, this is the stuff that was foretold in the Bible. You know why? You know why I'm like this, talking like this, sweetie? Because I've been talking like this my whole life. I've been on stage talking spirituality my whole life. And now it's like, well, most of my life. Yeah, my whole life, you might say. And now it's like I'm repeating the same shit, but it's on a different plane. It's on a different, it's like, here I go again with the same old shit. And it's really irritating. In fact, what's joyous around here is that we ain't got to do that no more. Because we don't believe in I ain't going to say we don't believe in the Bible. Of course, that's stupid, but we came from the Bible. We're a cult. So we don't believe in, you know, what's over. The Bible is over to us. You know, we're on to another, something else, another level. So that's what we believe around here. So, but still, we got. It's like we got to go back to the Bible, and it's like, oh man, I don't want it, because the whole point is not getting the public upset. You can't get the public upset. You can't do that. You can't get the public in a situation where they're just horrified. You know, you just can't do that. You whatever happens, you got to keep the public calm. You have to keep the public calm. Wait, I forgot to close this. Sorry guys, give me a second here. I'm still setting up here. I gotta talk a little bit. We gotta go Christmas shopping tomorrow. Yeah, we gotta go Christmas shopping tomorrow. So, okay, wait a minute. Let me put this on here. Okay. Yeah, it just came up. So the whole point is not getting the public upset. We don't want it. They can't get the public upset. It's important that the public stay calm at all times. The last thing you need is anarchy to break out all over the world. That's the last thing you need. So whatever happens, it has to be told in a way where the public get upset. And the reason why the news aren't really covering it, because they don't want to get the public upset. It's bad enough they're going to get upset on their own. Let alone the news shoving it in their face all the time about these strange fixtures in the air and all, you know. And we don't want to do that around here. We're RBT Rashid's video to we're station. And the last thing we want to do is get the public upset. So if you're looking forward to that, you can forget it. I'm not going to say anything that will harper on anybody's curiosity, nervous curiosity. I'm not going to do it. We're not going to do it. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Right, sweetie. Right. That's right. We're not going to do it. But you want to know, I really don't want to be on the air right now. Because I'm working on domination and stuff like that. I'm working on domination. Guys, y'all have no idea what we're doing. But it's really some crazy fucking shit. And I love to share it to you. But getting back to the point, this is what I'm talking about. See, I knew, because if we was in the middle, because we got a movie coming out called, I don't even know now. Fucking goddamn fucking movie. Invasion Blue Code. We have Invasion Blue Code coming out. And I knew, just something, I just knew, don't work on that movie right now. Not right now. We're still working on it. In fact, the first scene is done. But it's like, not right now, because I knew something. We knew it. We knew something was going to come out. And because we're so close in the Great Tribulation. We are so close to something had to happen. There's no fucking way, because the Bible says so. So I knew that this was going to happen. Now, right off the bat, again, guys, the Bible doesn't tell us what to do. You're not going to get it from me. The Bible is a cliffhanger. And that's something that spiritual people got to understand. It's a cliffhanger. It's a cliffhanger. It never tells you what you like. For instance, I'll give you an example. Let's go through some things. First of all, the Bible says that we're going to be called, that Christians are going to be called up in the clouds to meet Jesus Christ. That's what the Bible says. How is that going to be done? How? You're saying, so you're going to be like, is it going to be done like you're Superman? You're Superman. And you're going to fly up in the air. You're going to fly like a bird up in the air and meet. I never read nothing like that. But yet, they're going to meet Jesus in the clouds. Whatever, they're going to meet him in the clouds. Okay. How is it going to be done? How? When Armageddon starts, where's Christians going to be at to be saved? Where? Tell me where. Tell me what scriptures tell us where we're going to be at. Where Christians going to hide to be saved. Where? How is it going? The point of the Bible, how is things going to be done? How? When they say, Lord, Lord, didn't we cast out demons in your name? Didn't we do all those magnificent things in your name? And I will confess to them, I never knew you. Get away from me. How is that going to be done? Bible says God's going to tell them that. And assign them to their position next to the evil door. So how is that all going to be done? You going to hear God's voice? Suppose you ain't expel no demons. Now God said that his people was going to say that. They smelled things, they did all these works. What if somebody didn't do anything? How is it going to be done? How is God going to tell them? No. How is he going to do it? Yeah, that's right. Baby, we telling the truth here. How is it going to be done? Wait, let me write this. I'm coming. Wait a second here. 1 second. Give me a second here. So the Bible is a cliffhanger. It never tells us how it's going to be done. Like they say, it says in God's kingdom, they will build houses and have occupancy. They will not plant and someone else do the eating. For the work in their own hands, my chosen ones will use to the full. How is that going to be done? What if somebody can't make a house? What if it's an old senior citizen and say, I've been a Christian for this many years. I don't know how to make no house. But it says in the Bible, they, which is God's people, are going to make their own house. And their house will have occupancy. All in the Bible, in the book of Revelation. So, it says, all right, again. So, how's it going to be done? We're going to chop down trees with what? You need wood to make a house, though. We're going to have machines. All the machines that got destroyed in Armageddon. So how are we going to make houses? See all the question marks? These questions, let me just bring this out, sweetheart. Yeah, let me bring this out, baby. These questions should have been asked the whole time people were serving God. The whole time. Now we at a whim. Nobody knows what to do now. And it's really irritating. It's really irritating. I don't know. The Bible is a cliffhanger. I don't know. See, I don't know. But I tell you what, it's a thing where we're not going to worry about that because it's kind of maybe I can explain it another time. Not now, because I got things to do, guys. I got to go Christmas shopping. I ain't got time for this shit. So, I'm going to explain it another time. Not now. It's going to get worse. Now, I've been telling it on the air. It's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It's going to get a lot strange and fucked up where I told y'all that on the air. So don't come around here looking surprised and all this shit. Now, come on, guys. I need y'all to man up. I'm talking to my subscribers and whoever else is supporting me. Now it's time to be strong. Now I'm going to be talking to you strong because we got to be strong now. This ain't a joke. This ain't a game. This ain't something you can go turn off all my game over playing video games with some old shit and I can just walk away and shit. It ain't like that. Alright? Some shit going on here. Now, let's talk about reality. What's current? We already talked about religion. There's nothing I can tell you guys. The Bible is a cliffhanger. We don't know. It's that simple. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Bible never tells us. See, Lot had angels telling him to go out the city before Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed. Okay, we got that. Now, Noah had built the ark. But for us, we're fucked, guys. God doesn't tell us nothing. But from what it stands, the only thing that's going to help us survive is our faith. And you'll see what I'm talking about if you stick with us. And that's all we're saying. Nothing else. Okay? Nothing else. Now let's talk about the reality part of the situation. The reality part of the situation is kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. Because you have the white race. And I was about to say, I know I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I got to be, we have the white race. Now, how can I say this? something was about to happen when Donald Trump goes into office. So anybody remember what it is? What it was? I don't even know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't even know what the fuck. If it is, was, or we don't know. So Donald Trump is going to go into office. When he goes in office, what did he say he's going to do to the immigrants? That's breaking up families, changing shit around. What did he say he's going to do? Now, while you're listening to this, let me explain something. The only way to survival is truth. Okay, so I need y'all to listen to me in truth. I don't need no lies, because if you lie, just like when you're in the United States courtroom, you're going to suffer when they got evidence and everything. So don't lie to yourself. And I'm going to say it rude like that. Guys, we got to get hard around here. I don't lie. What was the attitudes of people all around the world that's white about minorities when Donald Trump won? What was the attitude? Don't lie. You see the point? Now, let me read something to you in the scripture. Whenever it is that they are saying peace and security, then sudden destruction will be instantly upon them. Now, Jehovah's Witnesses believe that peace and security is going to be done by the government. We have to achieve peace. Everybody, we already know that people going to leave and say, hey, the United States achieved peace. We don't need to follow God no more. That's what a person is saying individually. Like people going to be judged individually. So, that peace and security is individually. That's what we say around here. That's what we say around here. It's individually. So, that was a huge cry of peace and security when he won. So what happened? What was everybody about to go on? If everything is moving along a certain way, the minorities is meant to be scared right now, shaking right now. What's going on here? It's the Great Tribulation. What do you think is going to happen? You're just moseying along. There's no such thing as Jesus. Like we made a joke. When Kamala Harris and Donald Trump were debating on stage, everybody was looking. I made the joke on, what if somebody just walk up there, look at the camera in between both of them and just say Jesus Christ? I mean, look how far, the point is, look how far away and fantasized it will look. Now my question is this: what did y'all expect to happen? Now you may say, Rashid, God had machines, UFOs, and stuff like that. Dude, the Bible just say things will come upon the heaven and earth that man become faint out of fear. Those things could be anything. See, you got to realize one thing. Satan and the demons' time is up. It's up. They don't care. The book of Revelation saying they're going to be running around here acting like madmen. They're going to be doing anything you can think about, Satan and demons, because God ain't going to worry about the earth no more. He got his people. See, he had a spirit there so people get the good news of the kingdom, so Satan was limited in his bad shit. He was limited. But once God got his people and closed the door, all this off. God don't give a fuck. He don't care what Satan do no more. He got his people already. He don't care. So the Bible says then it will be a great tribulation. There's not occurred since the world's beginning. No will occur again. In fact, unless those days was cut short, no flesh will be saved. So you know how bad it's going to be, guys. It says it right there. Unless the days was cut short, no flesh will be saved. So, how is it going to be done? See? Everything is a cliffhanger. How? H-O-W, how? But we just know that the Bible says it's going to be done. We don't know how. It's a cliffhanger. We don't know. We don't know. So don't be surprised if you see that the door is open for all kind of spiritual junk, garbage, whatever you want to call it. Who knows? The angel made a donkey talk. All of that is in the Bible. It's a story of the angel made a donkey talk because the man was hitting the donkey. And the angel made a donkey talk. And Satan is a snake. He talk. We gonna go through creepy fucking shit. Satan made a snake talk, dude. So you have to expect the craziest shit right now because Satan don't care no more. God don't care. Now we don't know who made it to heaven or not. We don't know, guys. We don't know who made it to heaven. We don't know if, all of it. We just gotta wait and see. We don't know. But getting back to reality on a normal basis, let's just say those ships, because they ships. Those ships are man. A secret government somewhere that's doing this. Now, obviously, they don't want Donald Trump to do this deportation thing, because I don't know how it could be done now with the sky fucked up like that. In fact, I don't know if much could be done with the sky fucked up like that, because people are scared. People are petrified. So I don't know if much could be done with anything right now. I don't know. But we have to sit and wait. We have to sit and wait because first of the year is right there, and Trump said he was going to make all these changes and all, and he got all of these people in charge of the health care department who's not even equipped. All this is ready to set to destroy. See, I'm not going to get upset. Let me take a deep breath. I'm not going to yell. Who did the Bible say going to destroy the world? Man or God? What did the Bible say about if the United States of America get destroyed? What did the Bible say about that? The Bible said, when you see these things occurring, it's me. You're looking at man? Oh, something in the Bible for that too, if you're thinking about man. God said he's going to put it in man's heart to carry out things. He's going to put it in his heart like he put it in Pharaoh's heart. So, what do we see now? There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. The only thing we can do right now is number one, is keep a sound mind. Don't let your mind slip. Because this all might be just garbage. This might be all garbage. Somebody may come out like the Wizard of Oz and shit. And the curtain gonna be drawn back and some motherfucker gonna come out, hey, that was me and all this. But it can't happen. Who knows? Who knows? It might be the Wizard of Oz fucking thing. Who knows? But the point of the matter is, if it's not, don't lose your fucking mind. Because if that go, then we ain't got a chance in fuck. We need some people that's stable-minded. They don't need to break out in a panic. They don't need to go into hallucinations. We got to keep a stable mind. And we may see this big thing. It depends. It really depends on our action. But it's growing. And it's very concerning. But yet, the Bible says you don't need to worry about no sudden dreadful thing because God got this. But anyway, getting back to reality. So, Donald Trump and his organization, they was going to do something in America that's never been done before. I mean, everything was going to get destroyed like fuck all around here. All around here. And apparently, something's stopping them now. Apparently something's stopping him because, see, that's going too far what he's planning. He's putting these people in charge of shit. And everybody know the deal. Now, how can white people sit up there and say, Donald Trump is for us when he's putting all these people, these crazy people in charge of every goddamn thing? They don't even make no goddamn sense. But yet, this is what white people thinking. And because of that, maybe that's why we're going through this bullshit. You see, in other words, if white people say, you know what? We hate those fucking whatever. Let's do this and this and this. But the way Trump's saying is not the way. Who knows? Maybe we wouldn't be going right. we wouldn't be going through this shit. We wouldn't be going through it. But since it was such an agreement on the deportation of Mexicans, these strange people that's supposed to be in America, we don't know where they at, but what the hell? If he says they're here, they're here. And the foreigners, the criminals, that's no reason to fuck up America. That's no reason to fuck America up. If you gonna say it's about Mexicans, whatever, then you go in that direction. Why you fucking up America so everybody knows something wrong? Like I said, we speak truth around here, guys. Now cut the shit. Cut the shit now. Do y'all want to survive or not? I mean, like, it's not like on a level like, dang, war of the worlds and shit. But y'all see some shit going on now, and if you do not get yourself together now. So, he's saying that he put all these people in charge of everything, and you know these people ain't shit. So, these people ain't shit, and you know these people ain't shit. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to be the outcome? Seriously. Alright, can't you see that it's been intervened with? Now, it's definitely been intervened with this first of the year shit. Because now you got people looking at New Year's, looking at the border drop, and they're going to look at UFOs in the goddamn sky. Now, that alone right there is historic. I don't know who's going to pay attention of looking at no countdown when you know it's UFOs in the sky. Now, the reason why I say UFO, because it's an unidentified flying object. Now, they give it new names, new this, dude. It's an unidentified flying F object. The fucking thing. Unidentified flying object. That's what it is. It's unidentified, and it's flying in the sky. UFO. Now, I don't know mankind thinking, I don't know what we branched off to all this other shit, but it's UFO. Unidentified flying object in the sky. And people want to know about it. Okay? It was stopped by these unidentified flying objects, guys. Now, I'll pause and let you digest that. We don't know how the hell are they going to carry out this first of the year thing. We don't know with these UFOs in the sky. Even if they disappear, everything's still fucked up. I mean, like, and maybe these objects in the sky ain't nothing to begin with. Maybe they ain't nothing to begin with. Maybe it's just a bunch of bullshit. Who knows? We don't know biblically, spiritually, and we don't know reality. I mean, well, not the Bible's reality, but you know what I said. We don't know socially. I'll say socially. We don't know socially or religiously. We don't know. The only thing we could do at this point is don't lose control. Don't let your mind wander and start thinking we're going to be wiped out. There's no more country. You know, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Nobody knows what's going to happen, so we should treat it as such. You should treat it as such. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. So we got to stay in control and see what happens. I guess that's all I could say about them that I want to say. The rest, I can't tell y'all nothing because I don't want to create panic. And y'all know, before any of this shit, right, sweetheart, before any of this shit, all we had to do was talk about shit. People ran away from us. So now, y'all, you know, I'm not going to do that. There's a whole lot of shit. I mean, like, guys, do y'all want to survive or not? I mean, like, this is... I'm trying to... Oh, my God. I'm not going to be caught in the middle of it. We're not going to be caught in the middle of this shit. I know, we just saying. Absolutely, we ain't been caught in the middle of this shit. So, I knew this. We knew this shit was going to happen. Right in the middle of us doing our shit on RVT, this shit was start. But what did we expect? How long we been on RVT? How long we been on the air? And we've been doing the colonies, preaching about the Bible and all of this. I mean, we saying this Armageddon and all. I mean, they're going to start seeing stuff on RVT, so this is not a surprise. Like, But at the same time, you know, everything is fine. Everything is fine, man. I know it's like there's stuff up in the air and stuff to get worried about, but you got to think about this. Who knows what's going to happen? It could get better or worse. Put it this way. I'll put it this way. Let's talk logic about it before you start panicking and all this shit. Let's speak logic. All right. Now, you mean to tell me that they're gonna come and kill you? Okay, let's stop right there. They're gonna come and kill you. Okay. You're gonna be what happened to a child during a tornado. That's what you're telling me? When a tree fell on his camper and his child lost his life. All of this now, just to have you like that child who got killed in an instant with his mother. Think about that. Let's look at logic. They have the intelligence to make these ships that can go any horizontal way, disappear on point, go backwards, up, down in a blink of an eye, and yet all of that just to put you in a situation like the little boy and his mom who got killed. Do that make any sense? They know if they want to create panic, all they got to do is go up around the White House and kick out around the White House. The white man will lose his fucking mind. But yet and still, that's all the chips got to do is say, you know what? Let's go around the White House and just hang out there. And that's panic, dude. Why the ships not doing it? You think they're that stupid, don't know what the White House is, dude? So what I'm trying to say is, do you really see a reason for panic? Tell the truth. Or do you want for it to be a panic? See, the point of the matter is, are you really concerned or not? Nobody got time for this bullshit, man, especially near the Christmas season. And that's another thing. The Christmas holiday, everything coming around the Christmas fucking holiday. Just when Jay-Z and Beyonce is about to celebrate the Christmas, they came for him. They said, what the fuck you think you doing? Jay-Z said, I'm ready to go celebrate Christmas. They said, like hell. See your wife right there? That bitch right there, Beyonce bitch? She wants to help out Kamala Harris. Remember she was on stage saying? Jay-Z stayed up there. Yeah, I remember. All right, bring in your ass right. You see the point? There's other things going on also. Now, we have to decide, are you going to panic? Are you going to break out in panic or not? You have to stay in control with everything. A lot of things going on right now. A whole lot of things, man. And the last thing you need to do is lose control of your family. Lose control of who you are, what you believe, what you stand for. That's the last thing you need to, you know, that's the last, you don't need to lose that shit. Alright now. Especially the men out there. I'm speaking on the men out there because we are the leaders. You understand that? The men are the leaders. They're supposed to be anyway. In today's society, they're doing the best they can or whatever, but still, we're being looked up at for guidance and leadership. This is not the time to run away. This is not the time to hide. This is not the time to lie. This is the time to be truthful, come to honesty, so we can fix this situation so it doesn't get any worse. Now, how can we get it worse? By acting fucking stupid. By looking at that shit right there saying, oh, it doesn't matter what they're doing. We should immediately find out if they're intelligent. Find out, do they talk? Find out what race they are, what being they are. That's the only way. Obviously, these guys don't want no trouble because they ain't around the White House. Obviously, They don't want no trouble. So why not meet them halfway? You letting them go to all of it just burns me up how the white man thinks sometimes. He really fucking gets. Why are you letting them go all the way? I don't understand it. We supposed to be a peaceful nation. It's bad enough this new president saying he gonna do what he gonna do once he get in the White House. That's bad enough. Now we know damn well these ships can do much worse than scaring us. They not doing it. So that's halfway that's a point for them. Why? What's wrong with us reaching out and seeing if they friendly or not? And if it's another being or whatever, like, so fucking what? So fucking what, man? It's just a life adjustment. We don't see nothing wrong with that. If it's a life adjustment, it's a life adjustment. But obviously, they don't want no trouble. Now, let's talk about the flip side of that. Let's talk about the flip side of that. The flip side is really scary a little bit. Because America is stupid. America is stupid because people are hoping. America, listen, don't fire at those goddamn fucking things. Because if you do that, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Don't do that. Do not fire, because if you do that, and if you see because obviously they got shit. They ain't scared. We already see you can't evade this area right here. You can't do that. Don't evade this area. They all over the place saying fuck you. That's what they doing. Dude, tell the goddamn truth. Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. They ain't showing no fear whatsoever. In fact, they telling you. Over in Argentina, they formed a symbol and start flashing different color lights. I was going to take it on here and show you guys, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to create panic. But that's what they did in Argentina. And they keep saying New Jersey drums. I mean, guys, come on, let's wake up and move on with shit. I know it's scary as fuck, but that's the only way we're going to clean shit up. Maybe after seeing that we're peaceful and knowing they're peaceful, they'll fly away. They'll go, who knows? Who knows? You never know until we do it. You never know until we do it. Communication should be established before anything else. Now, we saw this video of this man. He shot this drone up in the air. He shot a drone up in the air. You can't reach them. You really think your drone could reach them? Only thing that reach them if they got these missiles that will follow something like that. Even then, I think the missile will miss because these guys got ricocheted. They could go backwards, up. We never seen this shit like it. So I don't even think if they fire a missile, you're gonna hit them any fucking way. But the point of the matter is, you don't want the news to come and say, "Hey, we can't get rid of this shit." Then the whole earth gonna change. You don't want that. There's a lot of things they could fire back, or they could dodge missiles. And it will be like, okay, guys, we are defenses again. Now, that's what you want. So don't fire at these motherfuckers. Don't fire at these motherfuckers. Now, what are these things? What are they? One of them looks like a racing car. So we know they're artistic. That's what we're learning about them. They're artistic. They can make their ships look like any fucking thing. I don't know if there's, what they call it, changing, some kind of morph changing. I don't know that, but I know they can make their ships to look the shit like the Thanksgiving Day parade, how they make these big float balloons look like cartoons. They can make their ships look like shit. This motherfucker had a racing car. We know what we saw. And it's not like Close Encounters of the Third Kind where the last shit looked like an ice cream cone and Barry, the little boy, said, ice cream cone, and a ship fly by with a little thing. No. These motherfuckers can make these shits look like shit. So let's get that out the way here. So they're very intelligent. See, we should be going on stuff like that, knowing what kind of beings we're dealing with. Because I don't think they're human, man. They might be. But I don't know. Another thing you want to think about is Elon Musk and shit. Ever since he got to be part of the government, see, he's into shit like that. He's into that AI robot stuff. So every time Donald Trump show up, we got some bullshit. Like he worked at McDonald's. Now everybody dying off hamburgers and shit. Every time he show up, we got bullshit. So something like this, here's Donald Trump, here's some shit like this. Now he has somebody tackle with his ass. Elon Musk. Who knows he ain't responsible? Think about it. That's something else to look at. There's so many ways to look at it. And another way of getting back to reality, if you want to ask us, we don't think none of that is the case. But we're just saying it still makes for good argument. Because now social media is part of the White House now. Social media is part of the White House. That means tech is through the roof. It's through the roof. But we have some astronauts up in space waiting to come back down to Earth, and the government laughing at them. Sending the ship up there, returning it back empty, letting them stay right up there. And when they're on camera, they got to keep smiling. We don't think that's funny around here, but you see what happens when the shoe is on the other foot and they got the foot up your ass. It ain't funny, is it? But those people up in space waiting to come down. And it's sad that they've been up there that long. And the stupid shit like that. But I'm not gonna branch off because I sound like a crazy person. So let's get back to reality here. What are these things? They don't ice cream cone shit. They shape they shit like a racing car. And they put it right on top when they was having a big meeting in the Pentagon. They made it sit right on top of the air. So they got a sense of humor. They think shit funny. I mean, these are things you gotta look at, guys. So okay, they got a sense of humor. They peaceable and got a sense of humor, and they artistic. Okay, that's what we know about them. But don't be fooled, because around here, let me tell you something around here. Around here, okay, around here, we think that they did something that the world forgot about. And that's the pretty frightening part. That's pretty frightening. We think they did the chemtrails. Who else did the chemtrails? Now we're finding out where the chemtrails came from. And that's the frightening part, because through what we're going through, we're going to learn about our past. And we might ask these things, how long you been here? How long y'all been here? Obviously been here for a long time, so maybe it is the chemtrails. There's something else that's creepy also. We're going to find out about the missing people. The missing people back in the milk carton, back in the 80s, in the 70s, the back in the milk. We're going to find out where all the missing people at. We're going to find out a lot of things if they are legit. We're going to get a lot of answers. Missing people all of a sudden. People that saying they saw UFOs, they was abducted by UFOs. We're going to have to listen to them, because now we're going to look at them like, wow, you were telling the truth. See how Earth changed? See how the world changed? So all of these things we're trying to avoid. All these things we're trying to avoid. The best way we can do that is not changing off course of the way we used to do our things. The way we do our things from day to day. You understand? We have to stay in control. Stay in control. Now, this was very light. It was. This is very light compared to what we talked about. This is very, very light. Because I don't want to scare them away. I'm not going to scare you guys away. I'm not going to scare you guys away, and I'm going to come on and try to make you stay calm. It's going to get worse, guys. This is only getting. Nobody believes us, but you'll see as the day goes on. Because we've been following the Bible for I've been preaching about this, man, I'm talking years, man. And quite frankly, I'm glad I gotta do it no more, but I'm kind of angry because we right back talking about it again. It's like, come on, this great tribulation and all, but I know it has to happen. The Bible says, no flesh shall be saved if those days go on, but because it's the chosen people, those days have to be cut short. So there's a lot of answers that's going to be answered if they are yada yada yada. I'm not saying yada yada yada. We're saying if they are yada yada yada. The chemtrails, the missing people, the back of the milk carton, the people that said they've been abducted and saw UFOs, all of them gonna have to be called up and investigated because it's true. And they're gonna have to investigate the air. So that's a lot of work there. A lot of work. So all of these things are destined to occur now. How do y'all fit in the situation? It says in the Bible that the God is the examiner of the heart. He knows what's in your heart. And if you are rightly disposed, you don't have anything to worry about. But you got to be rightly disposed. Now, how do you know that if you're rightly disposed? You will just know it. The Bible is a cliffhanger on that also. Only God knows who's going to get life and who's not going to get life. And as far as man goes, with this Donald Trump in the first of the year and all of this, the white race just want the America back the way it used to be. And it's way out of hand. And they may be thinking, what's wrong with that? It's nothing wrong with that. It's the way they was about to do it. You can't. You gotta remember something. Back when Jim Crow was here and everything, that was a time period. There's no such thing as nobody going back in time and bringing time up here and saying, yeah, exactly, we're going to redo what we did already. You can't. There was a time period. Times change. People change. You can't go back to that stuff. Even though it looked like we was going in that direction. But I don't think America is allowed to go in that direction again because it's being stopped. And those things up in the air is stopping it. They're stopping it. And along with a lot of other things, because see, this is the Christmas holiday, and we believe America is under attack. And this is the time he was going to kick our ass right here, right around here. And right now, there's something stopping them. Because America is supposed to be, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy, but you gotta remember one thing: white people are white people, and without them, so if something is they're on a rule of destroying themselves, it's gonna be interference. I mean, it's a certain thing where okay, you're going too far. Now you're going too far, and what they was about to do, they was about to have a nice time. There would have been so many tears and crying and everything. And that's what I'm saying. They still might do it. But I don't know, judging from this shit we're going through. I don't know, who could ignore that. They're going to be, okay, get out of my country. They're going to say, what country you talking about? What the fuck is this in the air? That's what they want to go to? Okay, get them out of my country. But what is this up in my, do that make any sense? Because that's where we're going at. So they stopped. So the question is, why and who? We don't know. We don't know why, but I don't think they whoever it is didn't like that. Because they stopped. And now we're stuck with, okay, what's going to happen now? Because they're not going nowhere, dude. They're not going nowhere. Those ships not going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. That's what I'm saying. See, and if they do, it's going to be a certain way. They're not going nowhere. They up there now during the daytime. They never land. Well, they do land. I'm sure they do land, but in a cynical sense, they never land. Dude. They up there now. During the daytime you could see them. I used to see stuff up there. During the daytime. Who was doing the chemtrails? That was during the daytime, right? Alright. So they out there, they never, I don't know what they do, I don't know. I mean, it's just damnedest thing. They do the chemtrails, so they do the chemtrails during the daytime. And I used to look at the tip of the chemtrail, and I used to say to myself, now baby, you remember this, I used to say, now what American ship could go up in the air that high and dish out those trails of smoke like that? What American ship could do that? That high up in the air, dude? It was a dot. A dot. And right now, I don't think they have something to go like some kind of like that Popeye. They gonna just go walk right up beside it to say hi. There's no fucking way they can reach those damn ships. And if they could, they'll be going right. They'll fly up there, get close to one, but then they'll keep going. They don't know how to hover. I don't think the United States got a machine that can hover like that. So they'll go up there, get close to one, and keep going. It will be kind of funny. It will be like an air balloon. Then, if they're nice aliens, they'll chase the ship and go, where you going? And an American person will be like, I can't land. I got to keep going. This is the way our machinery is. Then the aliens say, okay, I'll travel with you. What's going on? And that's what I'm up here asking you. What's going on with you? We see you on the ground, and then the alien will say, well, whatever. But if you don't turn around, you're going to go to outer space. And the guy's like, yeah, my nose is bleeding now, so I guess you're right. He said, yeah, and then the alien say, well, yeah, make a U-turn, because your nose bleeding kind of bad then. You know, going up and up, because that's only shit they got. Like, damn. What the fuck? I ain't humor to it, nothing like that, but guys, you know, we're going through some shit right now. And these things may get better. They may get better. They may get worse. If they get better, the Bible's a lie. And that's to us. And that's how we look at it. If they get better, the Bible's a lie. Because we know it's going to get worse. Because the Bible says so. The Bible says man will become faint out of fear about the things coming upon the inhabited earth. Now, we don't know what that faint is. We don't know what kind of things. Not the faint. We don't know what kind of things. Excuse me. We don't know what kind of things, guys. We don't know what kind of things is going to come upon the inhabited earth. The Bible doesn't say it's a cliff fucking hanger. We don't know. We don't know. Okay? We don't know. But the Bible says that things will come upon the inhabited earth to make man become faint out of fear. We don't know what those things are. But we know Satan's time is over. The demon's time, and they're going to be going to fucking crazy. And God's going to say, yo, I got my people. I don't care. You can do what you want to do. And it says in the Bible that no flesh will be saved if God didn't stop it. Those days are cut short. So that's what we believe, and that's what we're going to do. Point blank. On a humanistic viewpoint of it, it could be a secret society that's doing this shit. Secret society is doing this shit. And it's part of a new world order that's starting in the beginning of the year. So this is the way they're closing out the year with something like a star or something. It could be something like that. In other words, it might be nothing to worry about. It might be some kind of secret organization that's doing something they don't want to tell nobody. It's nobody's fucking business. You know about that? That's what kind of attitude they're going to have when they take over the government. I don't know. But that's the way it looks. And we got to understand that. We got to know our position. And we got to not lose control of things. Now, I would love to stay on here and talk with you guys. But I'm going to let y'all go ahead and go. And with that in mind, let's take a few minutes to get this. So how you guys been? Shit, all this fucking Richard Dreyfuss bullshit. What's going on, man? What's up, man? What's going on? Tell me something good. Let me play some music here for a minute. I'm gonna hang out a few seconds with you guys. Let me see. Hey, what you laughing at? It's Richard Dreyfuss bullshit. It's all ET, extraterrestrial bullshit, and I ain't got time for this stupid shit. Now, what? Okay, let me see. Let me see here. Let me put up something here. Let me see. I've been doing a lot of things, y'all. I've been doing a lot of things. We've been doing a lot of. You should see Dalmatian, dude. Y'all lose your fucking mind if y'all see Dalmatian, man. I ain't changed one bit. Well, my age changed. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. Oh, baby, you nasty bitch. What the fuck you say that? You know, you gotta say the most. Check this out. Check this out, dude. Check this out. This is dedicated to everybody who's scared out there. That's what this is. This is dedicated to everybody that's scared out there. Ooh. Come get your swag ass on the spaceship and get rid of that cool Afro-American bullshit. Ooh. This is the Close Encounters of the Third Kind theme. Wow, aliens and shit. Whoever thought? Whoever thought we'd meet aliens? Stop being so fucking stupid, man. What the hell is wrong with y'all? How aliens will come in a Negro-infested country? How does that work? Stop being retarded. What they gonna say? These human beings are not like anybody else I ever seen before. Me neither, Zodak. What's his name, Zodak? Name Zodak. Y'all scared of Zodak? This is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I'm Richard Dreyfuss. I got something to say. Okay. Richard Dreyfuss wanna talk to you. Go ahead, talk, Richard. Go ahead, talk. I got something to say. Okay, go ahead, Richard. Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk. Go ahead, talk. You think it's funny? You think aliens are funny? Aliens not funny. That Sigourney Weaver motherfucker's funny. Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, the Sigourney Weaver, when the alien was in her face. Oh, that's Jewish bullshit. Remember the alien was in Sigourney. That's what I'm saying. It's Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver. Sirgonia? I don't know. I'm asking you. It's Weaver. Call Weaver. Damn, bitch. Fuck it. You know how old I am? Call her Weaver. Okay. All right. Call her Weaver. All right. Weaver. Call her Weaver. Don't forget how old I am. Call her Weaver. Okay. Weaver. Call her Weaver. All right. Call her fucking Weaver. Okay. She's fucking Weaver. Yeah. It's not funny. Okay. I never said it was funny. You're on here making jokes, and it is not funny. Who said it's funny? What the fuck you talking about? I never said it was funny. Let me tell you something. Aliens coming to the United States is very, very serious. I know. I'm telling you that. Why are you telling me? Because you was in a Hollywood movie. That's why. You made fun of it. You got paid from it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You motherfucking right. And then what about Bob or Bill Murray, motherfucker? Oh, that too. You saw that too? Yeah, me and my wife saw that. It was a funny movie. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I like that. You like that kind of shit? Yeah, I like that kind of shit. What do you call shit for? Damn, Jesus Christ. Because you like that kind of shit. You know what? Fuck you. I don't get attitude, Rashid. It's just you like that kind of shit. Well, Jesus, you ain't got to say it like that. It's a Christmas fucking holiday. I didn't like that movie. Oh. Your fucking name's probably like E.T. and some shit like that. Oh, that made me cry. Oh my God. E.T. made Richard Dreyfuss cry. Yeah. It's Sigourney Weaver too, probably. I know she cried on E.T. There's no doubt in my mind she cried. Sigourney Weaver cried on E.T. Yeah. You know, this aliens and closing, y'all need to get together because this stuff up in the sky, what you got to say about that? This stuff up in the sky. Well, it's a lot of things I have to say. Well, what's your opinion about they could all in the white man shit? Oh, that's not true. It's not. No, not at all. They was in Singapore. They was in Mexico. And they was in, I think they were in London. Well, that's all third world shit. Nobody, I'm talking the white, I want to talk about the white man shit. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. No. I don't want to talk about third world country shit. I don't want to talk about it. They got their own problem. They got Putin. You got all that other stuff acting stupid over there. I don't want to talk about it. It's a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of mess. It's a big fucking mess. I didn't know you felt so strongly about it. Well, it gets to you after a while, after watching Britain go through the king ready to take away Harry's protection, for Christ's sake. Yeah, he ready to take away, he ready to tell, the king ready to tell Meghan Markle and Harry, I ain't protecting you no more. Y'all shit running out in February. After February, you on your own. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's the truth. He said, after February, you on your own, Meghan Markle and Harry. We ain't protecting you no more after February. Your contract is up. Harry ready to lose his fucking mind. From what I understand, anyway. Could be all cheap bullshit. That Jews make up this stuff. They make it up. Yeah. They make it up. And Syria is a free country now. Yeah. They might be bigger than the United States of America. That's awesome. Now watch it. Why you say watch it? Why did you say watch it? Watch it! Okay. Syria will never be like the United States of America. Okay. All they're gonna do is get another fucking barbecue. They might not get a barbecue. Barbecue's a nice guy. You think he's a nice guy? Well, I heard rumors. Like I said, let me tell you something while nobody's looking. Yeah, you ain't got to just get this close to me. What the fuck? Syria's not going to do nothing but get another fucking barbecue. That's all. Nothing else. Okay. You understand that? Yeah, I understand. Barbecue, who are those? Barbecue is the leader over in one of those black countries. Yeah, it's a black country, all right. Yeah. But you never tell me your opinion about what's up. Yeah. Well, I think, this is what I think. Tell me what you think about this UFO shit. This is what I think. I think that it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Do you think it should be like the end of Close Encounters of the Third Kind? You know, like, I don't know. Let me see if I can find it here. Why are you doing this, Rashid? I want to find it. Let me see. Let's see. Why are you doing this shit? I don't know. Okay, here it is. Why are you doing this shit? Are you that bored? You know what? I get bored easily. Why are you doing this shit? I don't know. Can you turn that bullshit off, please? Why are you acting this way, Rich? I don't like it. If I put words to it, would you like it? I don't know. Do you think that the United States government should do that right now to these UFOs in the air the same way they did in that movie? I think so. I don't. Why not? I don't think so. Why not? Because the white man pissed off everybody and what the white man was going to do to people in America, to all the brown people in America. Oh, that's bullshit. You're going too far. No, I'm not going too far. Shit, he see me. He said, he's getting out. Getting out of America. Oh, my shit, the funky shit. If they did it, it will sound like this. I'm gonna show you. Let me see. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I am gonna put words to this of what it would be like if the United States of America, talk to those ships up there in space. Okay. Fair enough? Yeah. Okay. This is what it sounds like. Okay, let me hear it. This would be like a year 2024, and I'll put words to it. Why are you coming to our planet? Oh, goodness. You say Donald Trump is number one. We don't understand why you coming up to our planet. Because we heard about Elon Musk, and you must be dumb. Why you coming to our planet? Why you coming? Don't let me talk about the Afro-Americans. Why you coming to our planet? Look at you bitching. Look at you bitching in front of our face when we find in your sky. And you're bitching all in front of our face. We don't understand that. When you beat the wars, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the Vietnam War. I'm talking about World War II. You beat, but that doesn't matter. We don't know who you are to fight you. Don't you acting stupid. Stop acting stupid, America. You know you beat World War II. And you beat World War I. But let us explain. You can't explain nothing to us. We're flying in your sky after you say don't let us get angry. Don't let us come on NASA. We got NASA. We got napkin plates and spoons. I didn't know you had. We got NASA. You pick on NASA. Why are you picking on NASA for? Because we think they're funny. Oh yeah, we think they're funny. We think NASA's funny. Oh yeah, don't piss us off. NASA's hilarious. NASA's like Disney World around here. What did you say to the United States? NASA's like Disney World around here. And that's what I think. That is the most ridiculous, absurd thing that I ever heard. It'll be something like that if they talk. That is absurd and ridiculous. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. And you sure you got nothing else to say about these UFOs? I ain't got a fucking thing to say. Nothing. They're beautiful lights, though. You think so? Look how they blink like that. And it's beautiful. It's just, what? People pissed off at it. They don't like beautiful things. And it's right around Christmas time. They're shining the Christmas lights everywhere. Why, you need medication. Take care. You take care of yourself. Alright, but don't you think it's around Christmas time? You take care of yourself. But don't you think it's around Christmas time and they got big? You take care of yourself. Bye. Now look at this fucking shit, babe. He didn't fuck around, stick around. He says, I need medication. Nobody told me that since 3rd grade. Look at that shit. Oh well. What we talking about? Elliot. E.T. phone home. Every time a bell rings, an alien is in the sky. Y'all ain't shit laughing at this shit. Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all ain't worth shit. Y'all tell you. See, people, they think, well, here's the thing. They think they scared. Nobody's scared. I mean, they too stupid to be scared. Hey, look at that. A bell's ringing. Every time a bell rings, an alien is in the sky. And I think that shit funny. Hey, yeah, you remember Pluto Nash with Eddie Murphy? Yeah, Bob. What's it, Dennis Quaid? If you see people start talking like they get a job, you want to heads up. You know, y'all know Dennis Quaid. Did y'all see Pluto Nash? You'd be like, yeah, it's gonna work. Did y'all see Pluto dance? You see, you know what I'm saying? Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid. If you hear somebody talking like this, like, why did you gotta go to school? Why did you gotta go to school? No, stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Look, what if you go to work and your boss say, "Was you on time yesterday?" I mean, you want to be careful. Y'all want to be careful as fuck. Aliens could be walking around. They could be walking around with glasses. You got weird glasses to see them. Did you know that? They said you got weird glasses to see them. I am Zodak. Who is the white man? Everybody point right to the white man. There you go, right there. He responsible for every goddamn thing. Come forward, white man. Everybody gonna stand back and let the white man come forward, and we're gonna see what happens up with this motherfucker. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Come again, we the United States of America. The United States of America, we don't understand the question. Who do you think? Wait, I gotta do my voice. Wait a minute. Who do you think you are? Telling people to go out of your country if they're not your race. White man gonna say, that was Donald Trump. You gotta go to Donald Trump. You can't go to us white people. We ain't got shit to do with nothing. We got nothing to do with nothing. Is it Donald Trump? Yeah, it's Donald Trump. 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 Then I guess I better see Donald Trump. Yeah, go to Donald Trump. Man. Yeah, you got. Let me tell you something. I am a lawyer of Wall Street. What is the? And let me tell you something. You got what it takes. I do? Yes, we can use somebody like you. Now, this is man Donald Trump. Yeah? And you gotta go to Donald Trump, and he'll explain everything to you about we're going to Donald Trump. The nigga problem never be solved. I don't care. Don't bring him around here. How can you do that? White people be fighting each other? The white people be fighting each other? How can you do that? What are you doing that for? I don't care. That motherfucker came in my face asking what I did. I ain't do nothing. It was Trump. But y'all voted for Trump. Y'all wanted him to do what he... I didn't do it. I didn't vote. Talk about friends with benefits. I didn't vote. I'm waiting to reap in the harvest, but I didn't vote. Guys, let me get out of here, man. Let me get out of this motherfucker, because things are coming down. Going down, going down, going down. That's Axl Rose, man. That's Axl Rose. Axl. Oh, well. You can't have everything. A country without aliens, a country without minorities. These things you can't have. Like the Stepford Wives with what's his name? A country without Afro Americans or minorities. A country without UFOs. See these things here? You can't have these things. You gotta have minorities walking on the ground. You gotta have UFOs in the air, and you gotta have teaching. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. This is some shit that's beyond us here, dude. This is some crazy shit now. As a spiritual person, you guys should, that's what I'm saying, sweet. As a spiritual person, you guys should just wait it out as a spiritual person. If you're not a spiritual person, then I'll just hang in there until you get some answers. But I will not fire it though, because once you do that, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, dude. And if you fire it though, and that's your first, that's what they're gonna go with. That's what they're gonna go with. You're violent. You want to hurt them, not even knowing the reason that they're there. It's bad enough that they're seeing, they're seeing that you guys are talking to each other, saying, talk to this. Nobody talking to. What if you went somewhere and they didn't know who you are? Well, this is just an example. What if you went somewhere and they didn't know who you are, and they looked at you, and then you see somebody talk to somebody else and say, who this over here? I don't like him over here. I don't like this. How would you feel? And then again, they might be drones that nobody's in, and they're just empty. So you guys take care. I will keep you informed of anything happening. I thought I'd give you some words. Like I said, I can't entertain right now, guys, for obvious reasons. We can't. But we will be back, but not right now. We got things to do, and you guys got to pay attention. And this time that did y'all listening to me right now? As you see, anything can happen. So I'm not going to make a whole network for y'all to look at right now. And y'all understand that. But don't think we don't want to. That's what I'm saying, sweetie. Don't think that we don't want to. It's just we can't right now. Alright? And you know I care about y'all, my subscribers, and y'all people who like me, and y'all know who y'all are. I'm not going to leave you in the dark. I'm going to always have you in a situation with me where you know what's going on. I will never leave you in the dark. Alright? I'm right here, and we're going to work this all out. But you got to listen to me. That's very important. Stay calm. That's all you need to do. Keep your head on your shoulders no matter what happens. Panic ruins things. Okay? Remember that. Panic ruins. We don't want to do that. Okay? And I'll be talking to you guys later. Happy holidays also. Go Christmas shop. Bye.